Hi, I'm Casey Hufstetter, and I'm here to tell you about Backcountry Horsemen of America and a serious problem affecting everyone who cares about America's 500 million acres of public land. In 1973, 4 Montana horsemen realized that if the access to the public land that they love was going to be there for future generations, that the agencies that manage the land were going to need help. And that possibly in the future, the agencies wouldn't have the resources, or perhaps not the will, to keep the trails open for everybody who wanted to use them responsibly. So they founded the Backcountry Horsemen of America and went to work. Today, 40 years later, BCHA has over 13,000 members in 174 chapters and affiliates in 27 states. BCHA members have contributed over 3 million volunteer hours worth $86 million to a single purpose: keeping the trails on America's public lands open so that people who own the land can use the land. And most of our work is done with boots on the ground. In 2012, backcountry horsemen and women cleared over 17,000 miles of trail, and the trails are in trouble. Thousands of miles of trail are rapidly deteriorating every year. Many of them are becoming unsafe to travel of any kind. Even more troubling, many of our most cherished and historical landscapes have become totally inaccessible for the lack of maintenance. In 2012, Backcountry Horsemen of America and the Wilderness Society asked key members of Congress to request an investigation into the solution of this crisis. In June 2013, the Government Accountability Office issued a report stating of 2012, the National Forest Service reported it performed some maintenance on about 37% of its 158,000 trail miles, and only about a quarter of its trail miles met its own standards. The GAO report states that the most effective tool that the agencies have to remedy this crisis is volunteers. Everybody who enjoys America's public lands, their traditional rights to their use and enjoyment in the future, can help stop the loss of trails now. We'll do our part by keeping our boots on the ground, our saws in our hands, and our voices heard in the halls of government. You can do your part by contributing what you can to this campaign, passing on this page to your friends and family, and passing along this simple message. Backcountry Horsemen of America is committed to keeping America's trails open for everyone. Thanks for watching and your support, and we'll see you on the trail.